Once upon a time, in a peaceful corner of the countryside, there was a cozy little farm where 4 animals lived. A hard-working little red hen, a lazy dog, a vain cat, and a loud, playful duck. They shared the same barn, the same yard, and the same sunshine, but not the same spirit. The little red hen was always busy, sweeping the yard, tending the garden, feeding the chicks. The dog? He spent most of his day lying under a shady tree dreaming. The cat would sit on the windowsill, grooming her fur, while the duck waddled around, splashing in puddles and quacking about nothing in particular. One morning, as the sun rose and painted the sky gold, the little red hen was scratching the earth near the fence, looking for breakfast, when her claw hit something small and hard. "Oh," she clucked. "What's this?" She bent down and found a handful of golden wheat grains. Her eyes lit up. "These are wheat seeds. If I plant them, I can grow wheat. Then I can make flour. And with the flour, oh, I can bake fresh bread." Excited, she went to her friends. "Who will help me plant the wheat seeds?" she asked brightly. The dog stretched and rolled over. "Planting is hard work." "I'm too tired," he said lazily. The cat licked her paw. "Dirt under my claws? No thank you." The duck shook her feathers. "I'm too busy playing." "Maybe later." The little red hen sighed. "Very well. Then I'll do it myself." And she did. She dug small holes, placed each seed carefully, covered them with soil, and watered them every morning. Weeks passed. The seeds grew into green shoots, then tall stalks of golden wheat. Every day, the little red hen checked them, protected them from weeds and birds, and watched them sway in the wind. When the wheat was finally ripe, she said, "It's time to harvest. Who will help me cut the wheat?" The dog yawned. "Harvesting makes my paws sore." The cat stretched lazily. "I just sharpen my claws. Can't risk damaging them." The duck was floating in the pond. "I would, but the water feels so nice today." The little red hen shook her head. "Then I'll do it myself." And she did. She cut every stalk, tied them into bundles, and carried them back to the barn. Then she said, "Now I must take the wheat to the mill to make flour. Who will help me carry it?" "Not I," said the dog, sprawled in the shade. "Not I," said the cat, brushing her tail. "Not I," said the duck, spinning in the water. "Then I will do it myself," said the little red hen. And she did. She carried the heavy sack to the mill, waited patiently, and returned home with a bag of soft, white flour. Back at the farm, "Now I will bake the bread," she said. "Who will help me?" The dog sniffed the air. "I'd rather eat than bake," he said. The cat yawned. "Baking is not for someone as elegant as me." The duck shrugged. "If I help, can I lick the bowl?" The little red hen rolled her eyes. "I will do it myself." And she did. She mixed the flour, added water, salt, and yeast. She kneaded the dough with care, shaped it, and placed it in the oven. As the bread baked, a warm, delicious smell floated through the farmyard. The dog's nose twitched. The cat opened one eye. The duck's mouth watered. The little red hen took out the golden brown loaf and placed it on the windowsill to cool. Suddenly, all 3 animals appeared. "That smells amazing," said the dog. "We'll help you eat it," said the cat. "Yes, yes," quacked the duck. "We'll share it, right?" But the little red hen stood tall and firm. "You didn't help me plant the seeds. You didn't help me harvest the wheat. You didn't help me carry the flour or bake the bread." She paused and looked at each of them. "So I will eat this bread all by myself." And she did. She sat at her small wooden table, sliced the bread, and ate it slowly, enjoying every warm, fluffy bite. The other animals watched quietly, a little ashamed. From that day on, the dog, the cat, and the duck began to change. When the little red hen worked in the garden, the dog came to help dig. The cat swept the barn, and the duck carried water. Because they had learned a lesson that would stay with them forever. Those who want to enjoy the reward must also share in the work.